Perhaps if there are others vying for the Queen's favor, it will not matter what Umar is scheming. Miss Hartigan!
If you quickly devoured the first 4 episodes of Bridgerton's 3rd season when they dropped on Netflix on May 16, don't worry. The rest of the episodes will be out on June 13. Plus, there's already a 4th season in the works. Back in April 2021, Netflix announced the renewal of the show for both the 3rd and 4th season. While there's not much info on the plot of the 4th season yet, Julia Quinn, the author of the Bridgerton novels, has confirmed it's happening, though she's keeping the details under wraps for now. This was emphasized again in May 2024, when Bridgerton's showrunner Jess Brownell told a source that they were in the middle of writing season 4 right now. The anticipation is building, from the cast to the plot and everything in between. Here's everything you need to know about Bridgerton season 4. Starting with the cast, let's discuss who will star in Bridgerton season 4. According to Coughlan, 2 stars are already set to return for season 4. In an interview with The Wrap, she confirmed that both she and Newton will be coming back for the new season. "They've told us we're back for season 4, which is super lovely. It'll be exciting," she said. "We'll pop back and have some fun for sure." As of now, no other cast members have been confirmed to return. However, it's likely that Adjoa Andoh, Lady Danbury, Golda Rosheuel, Queen Charlotte, Ruth Gemmell, Violet Bridgerton, Claudia Jessie, Eloise Bridgerton, Luke Thompson, Benedict Bridgerton, and Hannah Dodd Francesca Bridgerton, who joined in season 3, will all be back for Bridgerton's 4th season. Now let's discuss what the plot of Bridgerton season 4 will be. Season 3 is actually based on Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, the 4th book in Quinn's series, which is a bit confusing. This season revolves around Penelope Featherington's secret crush on her best friend Colin Bridgerton and her quest to find a husband. Fans are now curious about which of Quinn's books will be adapted for the 4th season. With a script for season 4 still in the early stages, there's speculation that it might focus on Benedict Bridgerton's story. Plus, Francesca Bridgerton's debut in society during the 3rd season has made fans wonder if her life will be the main focus of the 4th season. Adding to the speculation that Benedict may be the focus of the 4th season, Brownell told The Hollywood Reporter in May 2024 that both she and Shonda Rhimes were getting tired of the storyline where Colin remains clueless about Penelope's feelings. She mentioned that it seemed like the right time to explore what's happening between them and take it in a new direction. Anticipation for Benedict's story in the 4th season grew when Bridgerton wig artist Grace Gorman shared a photo of Lady Cowper on Instagram. In the caption, she mentioned that the character's first name was Araminta, which is also the name of the stepmother of Benedict's love interest Sophie Beckett in the books. Anticipation for Benedict's story in the 4th season grew when Bridgerton wig artist Grace Gorman shared a photo of Lady Cowper on Instagram. In the caption, she mentioned that the character's first name was Araminta, which is also the name of the stepmother of Benedict's love interest Sophie Beckett in the books. This caught the attention of fans who quickly took to X to express their excitement about finally seeing Benedict's love story. "OMG, I think we are going to see Sophie soon enough," commented one user. Now, one Bridgerton Season 4 update increases Benedict's concerns after Season 3's change. So there's been a lot of chatter about who's going to be in Bridgerton Season 4. But it seems like Benedict Bridgerton might be kept waiting a bit longer for his time in the spotlight. You see, Netflix's Bridgerton is based on Julia Quinn's romance novels, but they like to shake things up a bit. Like instead of following the book order, they've switched things around before. For instance, even though the books start with Daphne and Anthony's stories, the show kicked off with them too. But then in Season 3, they jumped ahead to Colin's story instead of Benedict's, even though that was the plan. And it totally worked out because Colin and Penelope's romance was really captivating. But now there's a hint that Benedict might get passed over again. I know what we said earlier, but on the flip side, in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Bridgerton's showrunner Jess Brownell mentioned we might keep mixing things up. She explained that they wanted to give Benedict more time for adventures before settling him down, since he's such a fiery character. Jess Brownell's remarks suggest that Bridgerton Season 4 might not focus on Benedict, despite expectations. This wouldn't be the first time Benedict got passed over, considering Season 3 was originally meant for him. It's possible he'll get a fresh storyline in Season 4 while another sibling takes center stage in their romantic journey. Such a choice could seem random but could significantly shape the direction of the show. Audiences are starting to wonder how long Bridgerton's creators can keep delaying Benedict's story before it feels like they've forgotten about him altogether. The key to keeping fans happy with Season 4 lies in making sure there's a solid reason behind why a particular Bridgerton sibling takes the spotlight. With Daphne and Anthony, it made sense because that's how it all began in Julia Quinn's books. Then, jumping to Colin in Season 3 worked because of Penelope's growing importance, especially with her Lady Whistledown arc. But for Season 4, there needs to be a compelling rationale if Benedict gets overlooked again. It's all about keeping the storyline logical and engaging for viewers. It seems Bridgerton is struggling to find a compelling direction for Benedict's character. Brownell's observation about Benedict being a carefree spirit in Bridgerton is valid, but that type of character can only carry a storyline for so long. Each season, Benedict's plots have been enjoyable, but ultimately tangential to the main narrative and lacking in excitement. While Benedict's identity as an artist and member of the LGBTQ+ community adds depth to his character, he often ends up being more of a comic relief than a central figure in the drama. By continually relegating Benedict to the sidelines, there's a risk of his character fading into the background completely. Benedict's book, An Offer from a Gentleman, is actually the third installment in Julia Quinn's Bridgerton series. While Benedict's side adventures can be entertaining, it's high time Bridgerton offers him some purpose. Throughout the past 3 seasons, it's felt like Benedict has been on the brink of a breakthrough, only to end up back at square one. This kind of storyline can start to feel repetitive and dull after a while. So if Bridgerton wants to keep Benedict engaging, they need to give him something meaningful to sink his teeth into. Benedict deserves to find some direction in his life, even if it's just a little bit, to prevent him from endlessly wandering until his storyline finally picks up steam. If Bridgerton decides not to focus on Benedict's story for the second time, it could have a significant impact on his character. It's clear that Benedict's carefree era might be reaching its limit. While Season 3 managed to skip over his storyline without too much fallout, repeating this in Season 4 could be more detrimental. Benedict can't keep drifting without a purpose indefinitely. If he's sidelined again, Bridgerton needs to give him something substantial to do. While his flings with Lady Tilly Arnold are entertaining, they're not a long-term solution. Benedict's journey to self-discovery is what's really needed. Bridgerton is teetering on a precarious edge right now. While each Bridgerton sibling brings something unique to the table, there's a palpable desire from audiences to delve deeper into Benedict's story. Skipping over him again poses a considerable risk. It could be executed well, but it would require a delicate touch. Benedict can't remain in his current state forever, whether it's making him the focus of Season 4 or crafting a more meaningful storyline for him. Something needs to change to keep audiences invested in his character. Well, that's it for today. What are your predictions for Benedict's storyline in the upcoming season? Do you think he'll finally get the spotlight he deserves, or will he continue to be sidelined? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Bridgerton content. Until next time, happy binge watching!